guys, I'm Paige Festa from FlyWheel Sports, New York City. I'm here with Erwin from MatchFit Performance, and we're going to go over foam rolling the quads.
Yes, so the quadriceps are a primary mover and extender of the knee. What's really important is mobilizing these in order to help you prepare your body essentially for movement before classes, and also it helps with recovery after classes. That's another story we can talk about anyways. So what I'm going to have Paige do is come get onto the foam roller. So what the quadriceps is a major muscle group, before I get into that, that starts at the front of the hip and attaches just above the knee. So what I'll have Paige do when she gets onto the foam roller is gently focus on foam rolling through the top of, just above the top of the knee, here to the front of the hip. Yep, nice and slow.
Oh, all the way?
Yep, all the way, perfect. And so you can start with your weight on both feet. And then if you want a little bit more pressure, you can do what she just did by picking up one leg and putting more pressure on one side of the quadriceps. This can get super uncomfortable. So what you're gonna do is keep foam rolling a little bit, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna roll until you find a little bit of a tender spot.
I know there's one up here, like here.
Perfect. So when you find that tender spot, I'm gonna ask you to bend and straighten your knee. So what we're doing here is we're releasing tension in the muscle. This is basically, what we're doing is we're causing a reflex in the brain basically to help release tension in the muscle. Some people might say that there's trigger points or adhesions or knots. There's not a lot of evidence to support that, but what we're doing here is helping to relieve tension on the tissue. Perfect, and then you can find another tender spot. So again, the biggest part of the quad is there are four muscles to the quad, but there are three superficial ones. So what I'll have you do to hit the outside of the quad, and that's closest to the ITB, key point is I'm going to have you roll a little bit onto your side facing me, which is just between the outside of your thigh and the front of the thigh. Perfect. And you can just roll just like that, and when you find another tender spot, you will stop on it, bend and straighten the knee for a few repetitions, and this gets a little uncomfortable.
That's so hard.
Yeah. And so if it's super uncomfortable, again, you can use your opposite leg to help support you, to help take some pressure off of it. Good, and then you can foam roll again. Good, awesome. Great, and when you're ready, you can come on off of that. Perfect. So again, the use of the foam roller is super important in helping to help mobilize the body and help mobilize the muscles in order to prepare for movement, but also can help with recovery and help those muscles retain their original length. Awesome. So if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us at MatchFit Performance on Facebook or on Instagram, or MatchFitPX on Twitter.
Thank you guys for watching. See ya.
See you.